How you guys doing? Just Martin, knowing from my series on how I talked about the unemployment, how like if you're going to rent out a house because the last clause, it gets 2701 to 2715 or something for the because of the COVID. If you want to evict someone, you can't do it until December 30th, 2020. Or you've been watching my series where I talked about, hey, what are you doing while you're unemployed? Have you been losing weight? Have you been improving your education? What things have you been working on to make yourself like marketable? There's 28 million people out of work. Unless you want to go work at Amazon, remember you got to at least lift 49 pounds. Like I told you when I was younger, it's mostly child molesters, child molester, college dropouts like there is now. A lot of kids, college kids can't go to work, so now they're all working at these warehouses. So you know that's going to drop the, gonna have to be more strategic how, and then they're also buying like a kind of car, like these expensive cars. When you see someone on the road driving fast in an expensive car, be rest assured that's their only car and they're broke. They're trying, that unemployment money's ran out, now they're trying to get somewhere to make some money. So I've seen like 4 or 5 cars swooping in and out of traffic, especially the Mercedes, the Audis and stuff. They ain't got no money now, man. They're broke. Unemployment's run out. They don't know if Trump is going to extend it. And even if they extend it, how much are they going to get? That $600 bonus that people were getting, that's gone. So you look for a lot of people to try to get back into the workplace because all that ends. Unemployment is usually supposed to last you for about 24, 26 weeks. After that, they get really strict. And if you're not looking for a job, even if it's a pandemic, they can just cut it off just like that. So watch that. So another thing, go back and watch my series on how to pay off your car loan. I have one I paid off my 2012 Camry in 18 months. And also currently I'm paying off my 2014 Camry. I'm aiming for 36 months. I have my $25, $75, $125 programs for you. Get those programs because if you keep a car loan past 60 months, your car is worth zero. And for all of you guys, you know the average new car payment is $554 for 72 months. The car is worth zero toward to the IRS after 60 months. So after that 12 months, all you're paying is for the depreciation of a car over 6 years, and you're just getting charged. There's no money for you. If you get into an accident, you can't trade it in, you're going to get zero because the car, according to the IRS, is zero. And maybe the car dealer or the insurance company will be nice to you and give you like maybe $1,000, $2,000 and be done with you. So they may not even give you that. And for some of you guys who aren't carrying gap insurance on your car, that's a bigger sin because if your car gets into an accident, they'll make you pay it off. And you say, oh, I'm not going to pay off that. Oh, that's fine. Your credit will be fucked up. When they run a credit, when you try to get a place to live, you try to run a credit check, they'll be like, unless like there's like a pandemic and they just want to get someone in the property, you're going to end up living across in the house across from a Amazon Prologis warehouse like I'm doing now with my apartment. I have an apartment. I'll be across from a Resident Inn. So what am I saying? But I'm just saying, if not that, you're going to end up paying thousands, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 over a couple of years just because of interest rates. Do you know the interest rate on a credit card is, it's already 22% already. They're already ripping you off. Now it's even 30, 35% if you have bad credit. That's thousands of dollars for bad credit. And then you got to get it, and you have to get it to a really above average because the banks now are starting to adjust how they rate things. So they're going to get their money, man. So there's some things I want you to think about. For now, if you got those, if you have like me, I'm paying an extra $20 a month on my car. So it'll be like 3 to 4 months worth of extra payments in 5 years. Well, I've paid off a 60-month car already back at least minimum 50, worst case 56, 57 months, but the car is still worth something. If you have a more expensive car, you need to pay at least 100, 200, at least 100, 150 over 5 years, and that gives you like maybe 2 to maybe 4 to 5 months. So like the more your car is, the more you got to pay extra. So that's some things I want you to think about. First, let me get to you. How are you guys? The gyms are closed. So let me give you my quick 3 tips. Number 1, I'm 51, so I'm trying to give you my workout. So if you're a younger person, if you're an older person, this will work for you. You can adjust it. If you're a younger person, you can just do more of what I'm telling you to do. The gyms are closed. I don't see them opening up anywhere within the next couple of weeks. So yesterday I ran for like an hour. I wish it was a minute. 1 hour, 14 minutes. So I was in Palm Springs. Did you figure out my secret location? See if you can't figure out that secret location I was running at. So I did that, and then afterwards I went to the park and did some sprints, just like 4 or 5 extra sprints. Doing all that because I can't lift weights. There's no cardio machine, so I got to do all this stuff on my own. I'm 51, the metabolism is shot, so it's like I'm dying, man. So let me give you 3 tips that have helped me. Number 1, go shopping at the beginning of the week. I'm going to start that today. I got about $60, $70 I can spend on groceries. So number 1, when you go shopping at the beginning of the week, at least it sets you up for you can have at least 2 to 3 days or 3 to 4 days of just healthy eating where you don't want to eat out as much, because the more you eat out, the more salt you get, the more gas you burn on your car, the more time you waste in line. So you got to have at least, so you can have maybe within a Monday through Friday, see if you can't get 2 to 3 meals. So I'm going to buy the chicken legs. Do not buy the chicken thighs. Chicken thighs just have too much meat. I recommend the Foster Farm ones. I go to Vons, recommend the Foster Farm ones. I use like the Ray's barbecue sauce. You can spread that on it. And if you want, you can buy some coleslaw. There's at least 14, 15, 16 pieces of chicken. And I'm like 6'2", and it took me 3 days to finish up all that chicken. So you can cook half of it. So that's 2 days, and then take whatever you have left and just move it over to like Monday or Tuesday. So that's 3 days I'm going to get from the chicken. Buy the chicken legs. Number 2, I love to eat bread. But if you eat bread, that's carbs. And that's carbs, you got to work it off. So unfortunately, you got to buy the $4.99, $5 bread. I recommend the Harvest Day Light. There's 2 of them. I think one's like all multi-grain and one's like some other bread. I don't know. But whole wheat or something. One's whole wheat, one's multi-grain. One's 40 calories per slice and the other one's 45 calories per slice. So what I do is I use 1 slice of bread per 2 pieces of chicken legs. So I split the bread in half and I have one slice of bread with the chicken. I have another slice of bread. So saving me bread, I have at least 8 pieces of bread left at the house out of 24. But also, I'm not getting all the carbs, and I will buy like a macaroni and cheese or coleslaw. Get rid of the potato salad. Just too much extra carbs to work out. That's what. Number 1, shop at the beginning of the week. Number 2, I'm giving you my quick 3 tips before I get you some other stuff. Shop at the beginning of the week. Buy the chicken legs over the chicken thighs. That's my second tip. And if you like bread, only eat 1 bread per half a piece of chicken. Try that. Let me know how it works out. Those are my 3 diet tips, because when the gym's closed now you got to be extra careful with your diet. So you can't eat out as much. You really can't. So, and you save yourself a little money and save yourself some salt. And then the bonus one, eat the coleslaw instead of the potato salad. And if you really have to go out, buy the French fries. The French fries from wherever you get them are going to be cleaner than eating like all the potatoes and all the stuff. Because I tasted mine today. It was too much salt. It was nasty, man. Or buy like a microwave thing. So the number 2 thing I'm going to talk to is gym, losing weight, losing belly fat. Number 2, get ready for the parent riots. I'm in California. They said all the students have to like homeschool. Oh my God! All hell is about to break loose. My boy band governor already told like Orange County, oh, you guys can't do that, work from home. Parents are gonna go crazy. They're already going crazy with their kids as it is now, and then like they're gonna say, well, stay home. Who gonna take care of the damn kids? I don't care if the kid's 2 or 3 years old. Who gonna take care of them? Now that's a way for you to make some money. If you want to get back into the workplace, hey, I'm a homeschool teacher. I don't know what that means. Just make sure he or she ain't no molester or just got out of jail and does a freaky ding. But other than that, maybe you gotta hire someone, especially if you're lucky to get back to work. And if you want to do it, you can hire me, man. I'm straight. I won't do anything crazy. I'm only just charge about $100 a day. I'm gonna charge you, man. Either you pay me or we'll come to some agreement. We can barter stuff. But if I gotta take care of your kid, we're gonna have to work some stuff out, man. I ain't gonna do it for free. Otherwise, you can stay home with the kid. But I know you don't want to stay going to college. How many parents were having affairs that were stuck at home online teaching their kids, man? They're all screwing some guy, screwing some girl, or the same sex, who knows, or the bisexual, or the transsexual, whatever. Going to the porn store at least, and then they stuck at home with the kid. 1 + 1 = 2. See, spot, run. I remember there was this book I had with Baber. That book killed me trying to read that shit, man. I can imagine it was a parent. Spell cat. I don't know. Shit, use fucking Google, son. Martin, mommy, what is disco? I don't fucking know. Shit. Use Google. Leave me the hell alone. So there's gonna be some crazy shit happening soon in California. I'm looking for the parent protests are coming. How can you take advantage of the parent protests? I'll give you one. One, hey, help out. 2, be an online parent teacher. Or 3, hey, you can always take the kids into your house and help. These parents are going to need help. They can't work and take care of the kid at the same time. So that's like a virtual disaster. Get it? Virtual disaster. I got a good one today. So that's number 3. So I got one with losing belly fat. One with, that goes you my 3 tips for the gym. Get ready for a parent protest war of these kids going to be online teaching. And then just get ready for all the college students to be online teaching. The educational gentrification is coming at the warehouses. They're about to do some house cleaning. I'm telling you. Hey, you're in college, come work with us while you're online. Come get this. They're going to clean out. They're going to get rid of all the ghetto people at the warehouses. Watch, especially Amazon, because they want to get rid of their routes anyway and expand on their so-called drop shipping to the kidnappers and terrorists with all these white vans. Every time I see a white van, I think of the streets of San Francisco. Child molester, rapist, bank robber, kidnapper. What else did they do? Oh, serial killer. That's the old days. Go watch Starsky and Hutch, Streets of San Francisco, Hawaii Five-0. It's always the white van. Every time I see these white vans or like the box truck white vans, I think criminal, terrorists, whatever, criminal, terrorist, serial killer, and all that stuff. So get ready for them to like clean house on all these warehouse things. I already see one warehouse by my house has been closed. Another one, it looks like it was half staffed. I don't know what's going to happen at Amazon. Last time I talked, my friend was saying that they were telling people there's not enough hours, or you can give away hours. So look for them, because there's really no volume. That stimulus money helped peak Amazon and get them where they were going, but there's no stimulus money now. I can tell just by driving around with you guys with your luxury cars going to get that cheap 7-Eleven gas. Like that guy with the Bentley next to me trying to eyeball me. Another guy buying his Modelo, eyeballing me in his gold Mercedes. Bro, you're 7-Eleven. I got a Camry. You got a Mercedes. We're paying the same type of gas. You're killing your engine. Come on now. And then you what you want me to do? Go out and buy one? Why, be broke like you guys are? So, yeah, it's about to get crazy. It's about to get hot. All the unemployment is about to end this month. $600 bonus is gone. People are going to have to reapply. If you're in California, you probably ain't going to never get it no way. So this is the time, though. If you have you now take that $1,200, or if you're smart enough, if you kept that $600, take that money and reinvest it in yourself now. 20 million people aren't going to do anything. They're just going to hope Biden, Trump, Pelosi helps them. Only reason a politician helps you is you help them get money, if you help them get power. Otherwise, you're useless. You'd up like, what is it? If you go to Banning, they have like those little things you used to use for the utility sheds. They got people living in them, put the homeless in them. I guess one day, mysteriously, it can be a fire. There may be a fire and people mysteriously will die. I don't know. I'm just saying. COVID-19 is a conspiracy in my opinion, so no telling what else is going to happen now. Already going to have the parent protest. They're going to go psycho, especially in California. They're already like, I can't have my affair, I can't do my drugs, I can't screw around, and you want me to stay home with my kid? I'm trying to get back to work. Grandma, grandpa don't want to take care of them either. So, oh, grandma and grandpa, they're crazy now. They can't take care of the kids. It's going to get hot. So this is the time. Take advantage of that. Improve your educational skills. That's why I have my $397, $697, $797 program. Only people who are going to get ahead are the ones who know how to make the money, keep the money, and reinvest that money to multiply it. That's it. Anyone buying a car, living 6 to 7 to the house with mommy and daddy, making that money and just wasting it, bringing a girlfriend home to mom and dad's house in your Mercedes or Audis, thinking you showing off, fucking a kid next door. You gonna bring mom and dad in after you screw them? Well, I mean, what is that, man? Come on, man. I like to see houses with 6, 7 people, just COVID 6 or 7 cars, at least 4 cars with 2-bedroom house. COVID factories is what I call them. You want to stop COVID? How people go out and get their own place and stop living 7 or 8 to a house? That's just nasty. Even in Highland, there's one house, really $500,000, $600,000 house, 6 cars in one house, 4 cars in front of another, 3 cars in front of another. Dog pissing everywhere, shitting everywhere. It's just sickening, man. And you wonder why COVID is spreading. And then, you know, people, they got the nerve to go visit people. Oh, you got a new apartment. I want to come see you. Oh, you just got married. I want to go see you. People ain't paid you back money. You loaned them. Got the nerve to want to fucking come over to your house and hook up. Oh, now that the restrictions are gone, let's get together. For what? Won't you pay me back my motherfucking money you owe me? I don't want to see your ass over here. That's why divorce is going to go up, parent protests. But you're the smart one. You've taken that education, reinvested in yourself. Now, when you go talk to one some money, who knows, hey, this person can help me. This person has initiative. This person can, like, help me get to the next level. You're going to be the one they hire. They're going to get rid of all these ghetto people at these warehouses. They are on the way out. I promise you. Trust me. You're not going to sell a 50,000, 60,000 drop ship route. And you can't also, if the person's not performing, you can't take it from them unless you say, okay, I'm going to give you the best person possible. You're going to hire the best people possible. Watch what I'm saying. Watch what I'm saying. I'm telling you. That's how it's going to work now. So, like, all these college students who are online, all these doctors and veterinarians, they're going to be online trained. They're going to be at Amazon at night during the day. That's going to elevate Amazon when it comes to, like, people who just get things done, productivity. So they don't need all these people to get these kids living at home, buying all these expensive cars, parking in the parking lot, thinking they high rollers, going home at night, sleeping with mom at mom's house, taking girlfriend home, fucking her and shit. Girlfriend, no, mom, I love him. Well, if you love him, why don't you take care of him, have him get a place with you? It's gonna get crazy. But not for you, because you're smart. You're taking that money, my $397, $697, $790 problem. Or, hey, you know you're looking for a job, pay down the car loan. You give yourself more confidence, $25, $79, $125. Take those programs. Just learn some skills to pay off that car loan. You need to pay that car loan off. The more confidence and less you're stretching the truth while you're interviewing, the more productive you're going to be. You won't end up settling for like a bad pay and say, hey, I want to do this, but can I have an upside? You just negotiate better, and they can tell. And then also, if you're smart, you'll be person. Remember, if you have bad credit, they can do a credit background check on you, and you can't get the job. So that's why you need good credit. If you tell them one thing, they look at their credit, it looks like you're a deadbeat. You create doubt. They say, oh, we'll just get this person if he doesn't come, and we'll just give him a lower salary based on something. Just like we saw your credit, and we're hesitant in hiring something with bad credit, so we give you a lower salary. So those are my things I got to talk to you about today, my little rants. And now if you guys don't want to spend money, also my $100, $1,000 commission programs, hop on board. I'm working commission. You got to have a commission deposit, and then you got to go out there to the workplace. Join the channel. 3, 2, 1, subscribe. Let me know. Get onto the channel. I'm spending $3,000 and $4,000 over the next couple of months for my own training to help me get ahead. Those 20 million people, they're obsolete. No one's going to hire them. The only place they'll get a $15 an hour at Amazon or $12 an hour at Prologis or Bob Big Boys or whatever Pep Boys place. That's all they're going to get. They may not even get that, because I'm looking for the economy to really slow down between now and Labor Day. And if there's no schools actually in session, it may go till like November. So it's crazy. So the best of the best are going to get hired. The people who have extra cash flow to keep themselves calm and eat healthy, to put positive in their brains, are going to be ones that get the job. Let that be you. Get on my programs. Join my channel. Don't fight me. You fight me, you don't like me.